Blog Talk Radio.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome to The Balance. You have stumbled across the number one internet sports talk show in the world, along with our affiliate radio stations. Welcome aboard Saturday morning. This is what we do every Saturday morning. Grab your coffee, grab your donuts, grab whatever you got to grab, and put your seatbelt on and keep all hands in the car to the right. It's come to a complete stop because we got a roller coaster of a ride today. 917-889-8516 is our digits. Okay, so I made a promise to everybody on social media that we would not be dealing with Antonio Brown. Okay, so we're going to get it out of our system early on here. So we all know what's going on with Antonio Brown, and we're going to move on. You know what? No, we're getting next week. We're getting ready to get down to the Indycar Championship, so we'll have that next weekend. Matthew Embry, our official Indycar contributor, is unable to join us today. So we're going to, you know what we're going to do? We're going to roll right into week 3, college football and NFL. So, you know, bear with me for the first half hour, you and me riding solo, and then in the second half hour, our second in 30 minutes from now, our official college football contributor Rick Riggin joins us. We're going to be breaking down a lot of games, and one of the big games on the docket today is the Ohio State Buckeyes visits Bloomington, Indiana. Of course, that's the home of Indiana University, my alumni. And we're also going to have Superfan Adam on to break down the Buckeyes and the Browns. The Browns, weren't they supposed to win the Super Bowl? Weren't they supposed to go all and just – weren't we not even supposed to have an NFL season this year because of the Cleveland Browns? Well, as Mike Tyson says, everybody's got a plan till they get punched in the face, and they got punched in the face last week by the Tennessee Titans, and we're going to get into that also in our NFL segment with Ed Kracz, beat writer for the Philadelphia Eagles, and SportsIllustrated.com, SI.com. He's going to join us. Of course, he's our official NFL contributor. So we got college football. We got you and me solo for the next it's not even a half an hour yet. You guys can deal with me for the next 20 minutes or so, and then we're gonna have Rick Riggin on and Adam on, and I mean life is gonna be good again. This too shall pass. 917-889-8516. Stick around. We'll be right back right here on the Balance Radio Network.
The Air National Guard is a reserve component of the United States Air Force and serves alongside active-duty Air Force members in times of a national crisis. In addition, the Air Guard serves the state and local community in a wide range of capacities. The reason people join the Air Guard is as diverse as our members and includes such reasons as a deep desire to serve their country, money for college, travel, new job skills, and the pride that goes along with belonging to the greatest military organization in the world. I joined because I felt a calling to serve my country, but I didn't want to be far away from my family, so the Indiana Air National Guard was a perfect fit for me. With over 95 different career opportunities to choose from and 100% paid college tuition to any state-funded college, why not give us a call? Call 1-800-841-3103 or visit online at goang.com to find out more. Again, that's 1-800-841-3103. The Air National Guard, guarding America, defending freedom.
It's double trouble, double the fun at African Safari Wildlife Park in Port Clinton, Ohio. See the largest antelope on Earth, the giant eland, and the ugliest creature on Earth, the African warthog. There's so much to see and do, including the Midwest's only drive-through safari. Feed the animals, see live educational shows, feel the excitement, have your picture taken with a python or cockatoo, feel the adventure. Shop the Simba Lodge gift shop with items available from around the globe. Visit the snack bar or picnic facilities. Enjoy a pony or camel ride. Or cheer your favorite porker on to victory in the famous Pork Chop Down. Bring your family to see the rare and exotic animals at African Safari Wildlife Park in Port Clinton, Ohio. Just take Route 2 to the Route 53 North exit and follow the sign. Only 17 miles west of Cedar Point via Route 6. Open every day, rain or shine.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be confusing. Like Swedish techno confusing.
Bark, bark, meow, meow. Dance with me, purple cow. Bark, bark, meow, meow. Ooh, you lovely cow.
Geico makes it easy. With 24/7 access, all you have to do is go to Geico.com and you could save money on car insurance. It just makes sense. Unlike, you know.
Dance with me, purple cow. I like your move.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be hard. Like early 90s heavy metal hard.
I'm yelling and screaming and I'm loud. Roar.
Geico makes it easy. You can review and update your policy or report a claim on Geico.com or the Geico mobile app. Because shouldn't we all have a little less stress in our lives?
I'm not even upset about anything.
All right, welcome back to the Balance. 917-889-8516 is the digits. My name's Tom Marquis, El Presidente. You'll pay homage to me for the next 2 hours as I'm on loan. Well, from God, loan-ish, maybe. Well, we're going to be talking some college football today. We're also going to be talking some NFL football with Ed Kracz, beat writer for the Philadelphia Eagles in Sports Illustrated SI.com, joins us at in the last segment of the day where I say the best for last. Of course, normally we would have in this segment we would insert Matthew Embry, but Matthew Embry also works for the flagship station WSBT up in South Bend for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. A lot going on with that. We're going to get into that in the next half hour, though. Notre Dame got some Cowboys coming. But is that really the story? Really? Is that the story? Because they got some Bulldogs just barking, waiting to get, just waiting to take a nab out of Notre Dame. We're going to be talking with Riggin, our official college football contributor and Notre Dame extraordinaire, to help us understand all of these games. But of course, we're going to talk about the current Notre Dame game. But the bigger picture is the Georgia picture. And I think that's going to tell a lot. That's going to be a telltale sign of what's going to happen to Notre Dame in the demise, if you will. Because we already got – why do we even – if we have the playoffs? I mean, it's going to be exciting if we have a playoff. We already know Alabama, Clemson, Georgia. Who's going to be that fourth team? We're only going to be talking about who's going to be that fourth team. Notre Dame would love to do that. Now, if they can beat Georgia, we'll have that conversation. If they don't beat Georgia, we're not having that conversation about Notre Dame. We're moving on to another team. But Rick Riggin is going to help us break that down in the next half hour. All right, I promised you on social media that we are done talking about Antonio Brown. We're done. Okay? So let's get it out of our system. Let's get it done. Let's have a good cleansing of Antonio Brown. Because until there's something really worth talking about with Antonio Brown, if you want to listen and know about Antonio Brown, all you got to do is go online, or go to one of these other shows, or go to one of these other podcasts. But we are officially done talking about Antonio Brown. So let's get it out of our system. We know what has happened. He didn't like being with the Steelers. He didn't like being with the Raiders. Put your conspiracy hats on, because I don't know. Tie your knots together. It seems kind of ironic that the Patriots tried to trade for Antonio Brown from Oakland, and Oakland said, no, 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 no. Now, all of a sudden, we have all of this stuff happening. Coinkydink, helmet, feet, all happened after the fact that the New England Patriots said, we'd like to trade Oakland. And Oakland said, no say, noki hokey dokey. John Gruden and gang says, hey, we're putting our team together. Maybe, put on your tinfoil hat here, it all just seems just a little bit too convenient that all of this stuff started happening after the fact that New England offered a trade to Oakland. I don't know. Coinkydink? I don't think so. I don't think so. This was another planned, orchestrated attack on the NFL by the New England Patriots. Put your conspiracy hat on and put the pieces together yourself. None of this stuff with Antonio Brown started happening until there was a trade by New England offered. Antonio Brown did not want to play with the Steelers. First of all, we all know what a diva Antonio Brown is. So it goes deeper. I mean, I feel like I'm looking at the John F. Kennedy conspiracy theories here. So it goes deeper here. We got the grassy knoll, if you will. So it goes a little bit deeper than this. Okay, so now all of a sudden, now don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that these allegations are true with Brown and this trainer. But I just find it highly convenient that they're exposed not before he goes to the Raiders, not during the time that he's at the Steelers, not during the time we're talking about his helmet or his feet or anything, only after he's traded to the New England Patriots. Again, put on your tinfoil hat here. It's all way too convenient. So if you're New England, you're going to be like Bill Belichick. I got nothing else to say. His people said we wish it our statements. We got nothing else to say. We totally oppose any type of thing that's going on with these allegations. I'm not gonna justify the character of this show by going into the text. If you watch our social media, I put it up there. It's pretty raunchy stuff. If you want to look it up, go ahead and look it up. So, until there's something more to talk about Antonio Brown, this show